Welcome back. Today we continue on with my Final Fantasy VII New Threat 2.0 Type B run. So in the last one I finished off, I got the Chocobo, I got past the Midgar Zolom, I defeated the Turks, I helped Fort Condor, and now I'm just waiting outside of Junon. So I set up my party, so this time I have Barret and Yuffie. Gonna need the range for this next fight if it's similar to how I had it before. So here we go. Into Junon. And let's just see what's changed here. So, what happened to this town? It's so run down. Yeah, totally. Maybe you should live here. It's like this in a lot of places. People living in the shadow of Shinra. Okay. Wow, now this is rare. We almost never have anyone other than Shinra people visit this town. Ever since Shinra built the city during the war. Ugh. There's been no fish in the water. The water is so polluted. Phew. What kind of place is this? Who are you people? Where did you come from? Did you see a man in black come through here? I've never seen that feller before. So he's supposed to be kind of rednecky. Hey, this elevator is for military use only. Don't be snooping around here. Okay then. Alright, so yeah, I guess there's not a lot I really have to do here. Let's just see if, I guess this is a shop. If you see something you want, you better buy it. Okay, well, nothing we really need. Let's maybe get a couple high potions up to 15. And no, I actually didn't use those dirty bombs when I was fighting the Turks. I probably should have. But we are going to continue on and just see what's down here at the beach. Hey, Mr. Dolphin! My name is Priscilla. Now you say it. Who are you guys? Are you members of Shinra Inc.? You got it all wrong. We fighting against the Shinra. That's how it is. I don't believe you. Get out of here. Great. Whoa, God! It's a monster! And I think it's the same one as before, so we're still. Be careful, Mr. Dolphin! He knocked her out. Hey, hold on, we're coming. We must save the girl. So, did I give anybody sense? I think I gave somebody sense, so we can see what the weaknesses are here. But we'll start with the big shots. Use, let's see. Maybe start with Blizzardera. Yep, Cloud has sense, so that's good. Yeah. So, probably should be weak against fire. Bottom's well, weak against bolts, weak against winds. Okay, so I probably should have brought the Chocobo one, but I didn't. So weak against bolts, weak against winds, non-elemental. Better heal up. Okay, so bolt and winds. Yeah, let's use that. And yeah, he's not going to be around for long. He has about 5,000 more health, and our spells are doing quite a bit of damage. So let's keep our guys healed. Thunder. Ooh, that's not very much. I'm probably going to stick with attacking for Barret then. But Yuffie can keep using that Thunder spell, because it hits a lot harder. So 47,000 to go, or 4,700. 47,000 would take forever. Okay, so let's go. Ooh, that hurt. Maybe I'll heal again after this, but Cloud has the limit break to use, and even though he's melee, the limit breaks don't seem to be confined by range. So, Barret can attack. Yep, he can keep using that spell. Oh yeah, that's what I got from the sweepers when I was trying to steal the first ability. And we're going to use Cross Slash because it's a really good spell, it freezes them. Oh shoot, I forgot about this. So the bubble is essentially a poison, and when you have active as the battle, it starts to really hurt. So, let's see, can I attack the bubble? No, shoot. Okay. Alright, so the bubble is gone. I can get some cures going. And let's just hope that Yuffie stays alive. And let's use Cura on Yuffie. So that brought her health back up a fair bit. So this should finish. This should top her off. And let's use Fyra on this guy. Now we can't steal, but we can use the Thunder Spell. Okay, so Fyra can actually attack now. Oh shoot. Okay, so Cloud is stuck now. Or maybe he's not. Yeah, he's stuck. Okay, shoot. Alright, so let's get Cloud healed up. And don't start losing it, Chris. Stay calm and win this fight. And Yuffie is up to a limit break, so maybe I'll be able to finish this guy off with that. Okay, Tidal Wave. That didn't do much damage. Alright, he's down. That's the end of that fight. And our health is actually pretty good. So, 11,000. And 1,000 gil. We need the gil. This is bad. You don't think she's dead, do you? Priscilla! Oh no, he's losing his granddaughter. Somebody help her. No, she's not breathing. Okay, we gotta help her. Young man, do CPR. Mouth to mouth. There, come on, Cloud. But she's a kid. Well, you're saving her, you dumbass. Do it, idiot. What, you don't know how? Come over here, I'll show you. Guess I gotta do it. Just take a deep breath, hold it in, then breathe into her. Hurry up and do it. Push square once to start the CPR gauge, push against to stop the CPR gauge. So I think the guy making this mod probably shortened this game too. So I think you only have to do it once, but yep, there we go. Short and stoppable game. Hey, Priscilla, are you alright? Yep, she's gonna be okay. Alright, so we saved the girl, we defeated the monster, the dolphin should still be alive, and we got a good amount of experience. Ever since Shinra built that city in the war. Okay, that's the same thing he said before. So we talked to this person here. Hey, come in for a while. And we just go. We're very trusting. I heard what happened. You've done so much for Priscilla. You all must be tired. You can stay here if you want to get some rest. And yes, we do. It'll fill up our MP, it'll fill up our health, get us back up to fighting form. Make yourselves at home. We will. I'm going to relax for a while. Yeah, let's rest. Alright. Next step is Junon. That reminds me. You again? Who are you? Who's asking? But you know, 5 years ago... Nibelheim? When you went to Mount Nibel, Tifa was your guide, right? Yeah. And when you reached the reactor, the two of you waited outside? No, I went inside. Who did she wait outside with? One of the troopers. What was his name? I don't know, I can't remember clearly. Why don't you try asking Tifa? Yeah, then get up. Okay. Hey, get up! Get up, Cloud! Tifa, 5 years ago, do you remember the troopers we arrived with? The Shinra soldiers? I remember one died when the rope bridge collapsed. Yeah, that's right. But what about the other one? I don't know. He didn't talk to me much. But it doesn't matter. Something's happening outside. Come and see for yourself. I guess it's not important. It's been 5 years. Get out of the way, old man. I heard that girl regained consciousness. A big loud parade for his inauguration. He really is just like his father. Seems like something's going on up there. Does this have something to do with the Shinra? What's this loud crappy music? It's giving me a headache. Are you alright now? Thanks for helping. I'm sorry I accused you of being with Shinra. That's alright. I'll give you something special. It's a family heirloom. Take good care of it, okay? Receive the Shiva materia. Cool. What's that music? It sure sounds lively. I heard they're rehearsing the parade for the new Shinra presidents. Rufus, I gotta pay my respects. My grandparents told me this speech was beautiful when they were my age. Now just look at it. It's because Shinra built that city up above, the sun got blocked out, and the coast down here became polluted. I was raised on that story and hate Shinra so much. I could just die. Why have the parade in Junon? Is Rufus planning to go somewhere? Junon is the largest port in the world. If they were planning to go overseas, then this is the place to be. So they're planning to go somewhere? Maybe they're gonna try and find the promised land without Eris. Could we hurry this along? My ears are more sensitive than yours. We gotta get to the city up there. Maybe we could climb the tower. No, there's a high voltage current running underneath the tower. It's too dangerous to do it that way. But you might be able to get up there if Mr. Dolphin helps you. Follow me. High voltage tower. I guess this means Cloud will have to do it. Yeah, better leave it to Cloud. We're counting on you, Cloud. Hey! Wait a second. Battle available for Fort Condor. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Fort Condor battle quickly. It's not really important to the game, but yeah, I'm just gonna pause it, finish that battle, and then get back to the game. So, be back in a second. Alright, so Fort Condor is done. We had a few barbarians mixed in, and we actually got something called the safety bit. So the safety bit is... it's an accessory that increases vitality and spirit, and blocks KO and petrify. So that might be something that's useful later on. And we're still at 135th of a soldier. So now it's time to continue on. Let's see, does anybody have anything interesting? Tifa, don't you just hate this? Eris, you're probably right. Aren't you going to follow her? I wonder what that girl has planned. Yeah, I'd like to take a good look at the new president of Shinra Inc. Okay, so from what I remember about this, and I don't know, hopefully they keep it in the remake just as easy, that all you have to do is whistle for the dolphin twice, and it lines you up perfectly. Priscilla, watch this! Oh, there's Barrett, appearing out of nowhere. Whoosh, splash. Now ain't that something? I ain't never seen no dolphin jump like that. Pretty cool, huh? When I blow this whistle, Mr. Dolphin jumps for me. Here, this is for you, Cloud. A whistle? Just go into the water, blow that whistle, and Mr. Dolphin will jump you to the top. Jump to the top on that dolphin. See that rod sticking out up there? If you jump just right, you could land on it and climb up to Junon. Good luck, Cloud. If you make it, we'll follow you. Whoa. I'll hold the PHS for you. It'll break if it gets wet. Fort Condor battle. Another battle available? You want to jump, Mr. Dolphin? Sure. Okay. So just 2 whistles. 1, 2. And that solves that. I don't know, maybe you can get up in 1 jump. I've never actually tried. The first time playing this game, I just hit the button twice and it caught me up there. So I was like, easy enough. I never have been electrocuted by that stuff ever since then. That's how I've done it. And there's the high winds. That will be ours one day. That'll be interesting to see in the remake as well. When they finally get there. The high wind is going to be pretty cool. And I'll be curious to see how they do the whole open world thing. And there's another ship there. Alright, so continuing on. The new president, he's here, hurry, hurry! Hey, you're still dressed like that? Come here. Hey, rookie, can't you hear me? Come over here. Get in the room. Wow. And you just listen to whatever he tells you to do? Today is the big day when we welcome President Rufus. Hurry up and change. It's the Shinra uniform. Change. Brings back memories. Quit yapping, hurry up. Shinra uniform. I was so proud when I first put it on. Now, not so much. I wonder when it was. I couldn't stand wearing this thing anymore. Wow, you look good in it. You remember the greeting procedure, right? The look on your face says you forgot. Alright, I'll show you again. Just do like I do. Commander, we'll help too. This is how you do it. We'll sing too. Alright, show 'em. Now, march. It's the welcoming march. Bless me. Then I'll sing along with you. Quietly. Ah, ah. Hey, come on now. Now. And march. Rufus Shinra. Rufus Shinra. Once you're all in step, shoulder your gun. Well, this I always screw up anyway. In all the years playing this game, I never really figured out the parade thing very well. Sometimes I do really good, sometimes I just bomb. And it's like, that soldier sucks. Send him a bomb or something, and then you get a grenade. I think only once I actually ended up scoring like 97, and I was just like, how did I do that? And I never figured it out. And I never really remembered to figure it out either. I kind of just stumbled through this part. But we're late. The troops are all mobilized. And this is where we can explore a bit of Junon. And the Turks should be around here somewhere, but they don't recognize us in our uniform. We are masters of disguise. That cannon is going to be so cool in the 2022 version. Or 2023, whenever it comes out. We'll see. I don't even know if there's a release date for part 2 yet. Oh no, no one's here! Are we late? Yep. Hey rookie, it's your fault for running around like that. Captain, we can take a shortcut. Right, good idea. Get over here. Alright, you first. Now, I don't think you can really go anywhere else. Nope, you can't go anywhere else yet. Don't make me madder than I already am. Fine, we'll take your shortcut. We'll explore Junon later. I'll go first. Now watch closely and do as I do, rookie. Just sneak in the back of the line when you see an opening. Live TV ratings, 28%. Now listen up, this parade is going to be broadcast live on Shinra around the world. If you look bad, the whole Junon army will look bad. Remember that. And don't screw this up. Okay, jump in when I give you the sign. Just sneak in from the back. Don't mess up the road. And no matter what you do, don't go in from the front. Alright, start marching. So down to 23%. That's pretty bad for live TV ratings. And charge! What the hell was that soldier doing? I don't know. Are the points up? Hey, they went up. Really? I want somebody to send that soldier an expensive gift. Okay, so I didn't even see him doing the gun thing, but I don't know. I guess I did alright there. Good, we made it. Oh, President Rufus. Hey, line up and shut up. Don't make a move. Well, why would we do that? Hey! 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 Are the preparations finished? Wait, what happened to the airship? The long-range airship is still undergoing essential maintenance. It should be ready in 3 more months. Gahaha! What about the Air Force's Galneka fleet? Gahaha! Knock off that stupid laugh. Things are different from when my father was in charge. If you can't do your job, then I'll find somebody else who can. Gah. Now, let's try this again. Is the cargo ship ready? Yes, sir. We'll get it ready quickly. Yeah, I know in the remake, Rufus does not seem to like Heidegger. So, we'll see how that plays out in the future parts. He's coming for us! I think he just punched us like 3 times. I don't know why. Because we didn't run away like chickens. What a disaster! The new president was really angry. Sephiroth showed up in Junon a few days ago and killed some of our soldiers on duties. So, Sephiroth is here. He might have cleared out by now. We've searched the city top to bottom, but there's no sign of him anywhere. The rumor going around is that he crossed the ocean and it looks like the new president is going after him. That's enough gossip. Dismissed. Hey, you messing with the army? What if I am? You're too lazy. No break for you. Get over here. So we go all the way back here. It's a long way to drag somebody. This is the military, soldier. You're ready. Your orders for today are to send off President Rufus at the dock. I'll keep drilling you till it's time. I'll help, sir. Me too, sir. Alright, line up in order and show me your final pose. Today's command is formation. Remember it. Ready? Junon military send-off begin. Left, right. Menu. Switch. Cancel. Left turn. Right turn. Alright, now you try it. Okay. Menu. Switch. Cancel. Left turn. Right turn. Yep, I've got it. Alright, don't mess up during the real thing. Commander, what's today's special pose? Huh? I haven't decided yet. Alright, rookie, I'll let you decide. Show me your best move. Let's see, my best move is twirling a gun around. Wow, awesome! Alright, we'll go with that as our special pose. Practice it. Yes, sir. Well then, meet at the dock. Don't be late. Dismissed! Alright, now we can explore Junon, and we'll probably see a couple familiar faces along the way. So we can do a quick save here. So we are a few hours into the game. Doing pretty good. We've already made it to Junon. We've already got quite a bit of gil now. And I think we'll see where the entrance to the submarine is soon. Alright, look. There's Rude. I think that's Rude. It's the only bald-headed guy you come across. Come in. Don't forget about your job. Step right up. So I think we get a 135th of a soldier here. Wow, I was just starting to get worried. You see, our sales were pretty bad today. What do you have? Well, you have sense. We have one of those. Seal. Oh, I don't have a heal anymore? I swear I got a heal. Alright, well, now we have another one. Ooh, those are expensive, actually. Okay. So, nothing here, nothing here. Nope. Is there anyone else in here? No. Okay. So, on to the next shop. And Turk should be in here, in the secret bar. Hey, yo, you want weapons? Yep. Alright, we have a hard edge, we don't have a grand glove, but we don't really need the spirits. Atomic scissor. Nope, we have the cannonball. I think that'll be better. Striking staff, we do have one of those. We don't have a diamond pin. And... ooh, that sounds like a good weapon. Alright, we're gonna get the boomerang. Inflicts paralysis. I like the sound of that. Looks like something's going on inside, but we're too smashed to do anything. You two? And take your mask off when you come in here. That's our rule. Huh. I can't do that, then you'll recognize me. Seems like you're all a little too young to be in here. Can we talk to the bartender? Yep. I'm sorry, it's all rented out today. Okay. Alright, well, that was informative. We didn't learn anything, but to the next shop. So Junon is almost finished. So we do need to make sure that we have tranquilizers. Welcome, a soldier. Okay, do we have... okay, so let's get a couple tranquilizers, and also a couple hypers. Because I think that we definitely need them for the ship. Even if we don't use them for the fight, they're needed for talking to one of our allies. And there's a dog. Alright, so what's in here? Hey, how could they do that? Nobody woke me up. So nothing in here. I know it all, huh? Alright, come in. So, I think this leads to the training area again. This is a respectable inn, guests only. You should absorb all the wisdom until it's a part of you. Okay, wise guy, let's hear some advanced tips. Okay, using luck. Luck lets you land critical hits and dodge physical attacks. The lucky dodge is separate to evasion, so having a high evasion and a high luck stat will make you very hard to hit. The chance to get a critical or a dodge is luck divided by 4, but the critical hit is checked first and overrides the lucky dodge check. One way of using a high luck stat, I'll just... I'm not going to read all that. Dexterity. Okay, so 50 dexterity is the equivalent of having haste, and it looks like some of our guys already have about 50 because they're, okay, ultimate strats. This is top tier stuff. Get good. Okay. Alright, so the ultimate strat is just get good. Okay, expert, limit techniques, unlocking limits, so using the previous limits and killing a set number of enemies. So for unlocking the first limit, you have to use your limit break, I believe 8 times was the number, and to get to the next level, you have to kill 80 enemies with your character. So I have built up quite a bit when I was doing that grind for the money. So 6 uses of 1-1, 180 kills. Okay, so that's actually different. So to get up to level 2, you need 180 kills? Okay. Oh, it's actually different per character. So Bear needs 120 and 180. Tifa, 120, 180. Eris, 100 and 160. 100, 160. 100, 160. And then just 6. 12. So Vincent needs the least amount to get up for his limit breaks. So Sid needs 50 kills and 100 kills. Okay, so good to know all that. New threats. So the only thing I want to check is the elements. So fire is good against plants and animals. Ice is good against insects and artificial life. So I'm not sure what that would be. Lightning, good against mechs and aquatic. Earth, against turrets and immobile enemies. Poison against human. Gravity against heavy fractional. So it's ineffective against bosses. Water's good against dragons. Wind against flying enemies, that's obvious. And holy against artificial or undead. And the unknown elements. I don't know what that is. Cut physical elements. Blunts. Okay, so this stuff is not really all that useful. Okay. So that's basically it for now. And now we're going to continue on with Junon. So I just wanted to make sure I checked the elements there. So I thought fire was actually good against the humanoids, but that seems to only be in the remake. So in the remake, against anybody that's a humanoid, fire's good, but not in this one. Antidotes. Okay, why am I hearing a weird sound? Okay, that's just cats. And anything upstairs? So some of the sounds in this game are good, but others, like the cat, that was just irritating. I'm not going to the parade. The road to becoming soldier first class is very difficult. It can't be. Cloud was up there at age 16. And 5 more potions. Alright, so I think we cleared out this wing of Junon. I believe that's all 5 of the shops. So, onward and upward. Nothing else we need here. We have our tranquilizers. We have our hypers as well. We have all the material we need. We're getting a little low on money, but so this is where you go when you start doing the subway thing. So he's clearly not going to let us in. The elevator's out of order. You know, right under us is the submarine dock and the underwater macro reactor. Okay, so it's not that he's not letting us in. The elevator's broken, so we can't just like knock him out and take it. And I guess we didn't see anybody that was part of our party in Junon. I know we definitely see them on the ship, but I thought that by now they would be up here. Let's see in the second round of shops. So, okay, so here... Oh, there's Reno, finally. Just when I think the job's boring, you guys start messing around. Are you still on duty, soldier boy? Get out of here. And we can't actually reach to Song, I don't think. Oh, yes, we can. Stay out of this. Okay, good talk, Turks. So, they're in the really expensive bar. Rude's in the crappy one. 59. Are you sure it's alright napping while you're on duty? I'm not covering for you. Sure you want to rest here? Nope, we don't need to rest. We're good. And we don't need to save either. Is there anything in here that we have to get? Please, come in! Look at all the ladies here. Okay. There are lots of stores in Junon, and if I don't do this, I can't compete. But what bothers me is the girls make more than I do. Huh. So I wonder if in the remake they're gonna have a shop that has like a bunch of ladies in it. No charge for a smile. Buy a lot, cutie. Well, all you were selling was just crappy materia. There's nothing I really need to buy there. Used to be in Soldier, afterwards I opened up this shop, but to tell the truth, I'd rather be at the shop downstairs. So, you don't really have anything all that useful either. Oh well. So the shops here don't really have much that we need. And in a lot of games, I generally prefer just kind of grinding it out level-wise, but then maybe finding my items rather than just buying them all. Hey, aren't you still on duty? Well, I'm not exactly in a position to judge, but don't become a bad worker like me. Alright. Okay, so we got a black veil, and that's all that's here. Let's see if there's anything upstairs. So we're basically looting Junon. Shinra manager, this is so embarrassing, and they told me I would be staying at 5-star hotels on these trips. Okay, I'm Molotov. Alright, so that's it for that shop. And I think we're almost done. So we just gotta finish off here, one more place. And it's an accessory weapon shop. I kinda messed up and ordered a bunch of cheap junk, but feel free to look around. Well, why would you want to sell us all your cheap junk? Okay, so we don't really need most of this stuff. So, kinda useless talking to you, buddy. Alright, so now on to the next part. It's another mini-game. So let's hope that I do pretty good in that. I definitely don't want to really screw up and embarrass myself in it, but you never know. So they're all ready? Get in line, buddy. President Rufus has now arrived. This is it. Junon Mineral, do it right with enthusiasm. Ready? Switch! Menu. Okay. Right face. Okay. Cancel. Cancel. Okay. It seems fast. Menu. Menu. Okay. Right face. Cancel. Cancel. Switch. Oops, wrong one. Switch. Menu. Left face. Okay. Alright, now finish strong. Alright. I think we did pretty good there. I think I missed one, maybe two at most. But I think that's enough to get the blade if this version of the game offers the blade. So let's see here. Heidegger is inspecting us now. Giving us the once-over. And haha, here's a special bonus for you. A token of the president's kindness. Don't forget it. Okay, so silver armlet. We'll crush them as soon as we find them. We can't have them in our way. I'm counting on you, Heidegger. Leave it to me, sir. Gahaha. I thought I told you to stop that stupid laugh. Gah. And then he freaks out, starts throwing punches. And we're like, they're all so mad. Let's get out of here. Alright, dismissed. That was close. Heidegger's been really on edge lately. It's not just Avalanche and Sephiroth. Hojo's vanished as well. Heidegger's been forced to take over that investigation too. I thought I said you were dismissed. We got some cleaning up to do. Hurry up. Well, I don't want to clean, so I'm just going to hop on this boat. Nobody will be the wiser. I mean, all of us Shinra guys look the same. We'll cross the ocean to look for Sephiroth, even if we are wearing Shinra's uniforms. Okay, so we're taking the boat across the sea, and from what it said, on the other continent is where we're going to see some kind of special event happen. So I think that's when we start getting the battle points or the SP, and then once we get that, we can start customizing the characters a bit more. So Cloud, I prefer him to be more of a powerhouse. Same with Tifa. Aeris is going to be more of a caster. Barrett's going to be kind of balanced. Received ether. Ugh, it's me, Yuffie. This is why I hate ships. Hey loser, got any tranks? Here, use this. Oh, thanks. Gross, this is bitter. What? Where are the others? Ugh, how should I know? Ugh, irk. I'm working hard already, and you still want me to do more? The new president's just going to be the same as the old one. He's just going to order us around anyway. It's me, Aeris. Hey Cloud, did you see that airship in Junon? Yeah, I heard it was big, but I didn't expect it to be that big. That was really something. Hey, do you think I could get on it someday? I'll take you someday. Keep hoping. Wow, I'm really looking forward to it. Hey, get back to work. The new president is aboard this ship, remember? If we could do a good job, if we all do a good job, we could get promoted. It won't do any good trying to stop me. Alright, I'm going to show the new president what I'm made of. Okay, so up here I believe is Tifa. Yes, sir. Everything's quiet, sir. But you know what? I really hate this uniform. Uniform, soldiers, war. I hate them all. They take away all the things and people you love. I wish they'd all disappear. Right, Cloud? Yeah. You're right. Yes, sir. I'll continue my watch, sir. Teehee. What is Tifa gonna look like in this Shinra uniform in the part 2? We shall see. President Rufus and Heidegger are on the bridge of the ship. If they see you slacking, they'll bust you down to troopers. Hey you, what's wrong, kid? You got no pep? A seaman's gotta have oomph. I'm tired, something's missing. Missing? A seaman always has everything he needs. Let me show you. Okay, well, we don't need any of this stuff. Maybe a couple Maiden's Graces. And Cornucopia. Yeah, we'll definitely need some of that later. And a couple softs. So, Echo Drop, yeah, plenty of already. Hyper, we're good. Okay, so let's cancel that. Okay. Huh. Okay, we already talked to that guy. And there's somebody weird up here. It's me, Red Dex. You don't say. I'm a little woozy, but shouldn't get caught. Humans only see what they expect to see anyway. In any case, my disguise is completely foolproof. I wonder how they're going to do that, because they can't really just have him walking around like a dog on two legs, so I kind of wonder how they're going to do that in the remake. Okay. Oh man, we're almost at Costa Del Sol. When we get there, I'm going to take a long overdue vacation. Okay, so we've talked to everybody up here. Now we go back downstairs and we talk to a couple of them, and then that should unlock us starting the search for Barrett. Hey Cloud, did you see Barrett? I hope he's not doing anything stupid. Of course he's not doing anything stupid, why would he? But let's check upstairs just to make sure. So, he's not there, that's Tifa. He's not there, that's Red Axe. Oh look, this pathway is cleared. How convenient. There he is. Look, Cloud, it's Rufus and Heidegger. They're this close, but we can't do a thing to them. Expletive. Listen to that jackass. Laughing it up like that. Grr, grr, grr! God, I can't take it anymore. I'm gonna settle things right here and now. Emergency alert! An intruder has been found on board. Those not on detail, report to the hold and conduct a security sweep. I repeat, stowaway sighted on board. Those not on detail, report to the hold and conduct a security sweep. Damn, did they find someone? Looks like we gotta settle things here after all. Get ready for a fight. Get off your spiky butt and let's go, Cloud. Alright, let's regroup. Everyone alright? You alright? Huh? Everyone's here, right? Yo, hold up. If the intruder ain't us, then who is it? Maybe it's Sephiroth. But I thought he crossed the ocean already. I don't know. Let's find out. That's the most logical thing to do. So who's going to go? Not me! I don't even like Sephiroth anyway. And besides, Urk. Alright, so let's take Tifa and Barrett. Sephiroth. Alright, let's go. So let's quickly set up the materia. Arrange. So Tifa doesn't have any, Barrett has some. So it's just Tifa. Let's who had the other stuff? So it was Yuffie, Deathblow, Morph, Exits, Steal Time. Let's give Time to her instead of Morph. And instead of Exit, let's go with I guess Lightning. Who has Sense? So Cloud has Sense and Enemy Skill. I don't think I need Enemy Skill for this one, so I'm going to switch that out for... I don't think the next fight really needs Summon, but hey, let's take one anyway. Alright, so let's go face Sephiroth. And now that Yuffie's out of the way, we can get the item that was down that she was blocking. You could probably get it before if she wasn't here. But you can't really avoid getting Yuffie in this one. Received all. Excellent. Oh no, they're all knocked out. What is going on? And now we have monsters here? This is crazy. So let's just do a quick attack since everybody's all set to go. Well, that was easy. Too easy. So restore leveled up. Excellent. The engine room. The intruder. There's no way. Not a human. That thing's not human. Okay. So we can go right to there, or we can go up here and get the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? If I remember correctly, it's a wind slash, but it could be something different. No, wind slash. So it looks like just an ordinary commander. How did he kill off all these guys? I like how Bear hits everybody. Yeah, I should get used to making Cloud just defend more. Because once, like, if he takes the hits, then with the cover materia, he'll counteract so much more. Okay, so that's the experience, and we got another ether. So, we are ready for this fight against Sephiroth. So there's nothing else to get in this room. Hey, are you okay? Nope, he's not. Dead. After a long sleep, the time has come. Cloud, look! It's him. Sephiroth, you're alive. Who are you? You don't remember me. I'm Cloud. Cloud. Sephiroth, what are you thinking? What are you doing? The black materia. Sephiroth, wait. Another boss fight? Alright, so this is Jenova Birth. So let's try a few heavy spells. And let's do Sense just to see what they're weak against. I think she just used Haste on herself. So. So Blizzard seems to do a lot of damage. Weak against Earth and Holy. Okay, well, we don't have either of those. That's unfortunate. But let's try using our summon. Doesn't seem to be immune to anything, so that's good. And here's our first summon. Oh, we can't actually use that till she's done. So far, I think the coolest Shiva summon I've seen was in Final Fantasy X. I really like the way that they had the Shiva cast that huge block of ice to freeze everything, and then did the finger snap and made it all explode. Okay, so this is new. What are these guys? We have enough health that we're not in too much danger yet. But we should probably take out those guys and use Tifa's Limit Break. Alright, so let's kill off the capsids. I'm not sure what they do, but in any game you always want to take out the ads first. It pretty much hammers that home when you're playing World of Warcraft. Oh, I think there's those, so the tentacles and the capsids. So Fyra's going to be really useful. That enemy skill would have been really good here. Alright, so one is down. Gun. Let's take out the others. Yes! Okay, so that helped a lot. Alright, so now I'm going to have to throw out some heals. Just to make sure that we're good. So, Cura on all. And that should get us pretty high up. Tifa is still good. Cloud's still good. Barrett is getting pretty low. Alright, so down to 2 enemies. So let's finish you off. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty good. That healed us up quite nicely. So let's do one more of those. And Barrett has his limit break, so maybe this will be just enough to get his second one. So let's do Big Shot on Jenova. And she's down to 1600 health, so we're actually really close now. One more Blizzard up, or that finished her off. Alright. Kicked her butt. So, that's it for Jenova, and we got Grenade Bomb. Okay, so I guess the people that made this game changed some of the limit breaks too, because Barrett's second ability used to be the... So it was Big Shot and then Mind Shot to take out their MP, but that was pretty useless. Barrett, this ain't human. The hell is it? Jenova, the arm of Jenova. Source point system. After defeating certain enemies, the party can have their stats upgraded through the SP system. This upgrade is accessed through any save point and is given via sources. There are 4 upgrades in total. Jenova. He's been carrying her around? Okay. Well, there's no doubt now. Sephiroth has returned. Yo, he mentioned black materia. Never heard of that before. Black materia. What I don't understand... Why Jenova was here? Cloud, can you explain what's going on? I'll try. We don't know much yet, but I'll explain what I can. 5 years ago, Sephiroth told me he was an ancient and that he was going to find the promised land with his mother Jenova. I don't know what happened next, but he vanished, and I'm guessing Shinra moved Jenova's body to their headquarters. But then Sephiroth returned. He killed President Shinra, and the pod with Jenova inside had been smashed. I'm guessing he freed Jenova so they could work together and claim the Promised Land for themselves. But I don't understand. He didn't seem to remember me at all. And Jenova is supposed to be an ancient, but with what we've seen, it's more like some kind of monster. As for this black materia, I've no clue, just that he must need it for something. That's all we know so far. We need to find out more, and fast. All hands will be arriving in Costa Del Sol shortly. Prepare for docking. We should hide somewhere. Received Ifrit materia. Sephiroth, you really are alive. And the black materia, what are you up to? Alright, so we finished off Jenova Birth. Almost to Costa Del Sol. We're just going to take a quick gander around there, then save it, and then call it for this video. So, we finished off Junon, we finished off the ship part, checking out Costa Del Sol. We're definitely not going to be able to afford the condo here, but that's definitely an endgame thing anyway. And I think that the people that made this mod probably added some more usefulness to it, but we'll see when we finally get around to it. So it's going to be cool to see what they do with Costa Del Sol in the remake. Damn, sure is hot here, but I sure feel better now that I can say goodbye to this sailor suit. Yo, listen up. Y'all be sure to mingle like regular folks here. Aw, too bad. I like Barrett's sailor suit. He looks so cute. What you mean, cute? Right, well, Barrett, why don't you use that sailor suit for pajamas? Right, Cloud? I guess. You look like a bear wearing a marshmallow. The hell's that supposed to mean? This happens to be the most comfortable. Just shut up. Puff, puff. Would you kindly hurry? The heat here is drying my nose. Yeah, mine too. Alright, we'll take a break and then head on. Don't wander too far off. I'm actually dying. I'm going to rest somewhere cool. Don't bother looking for me. Maybe I should get a tan for a change. Which one do you like, Cloud? I like fair complexions. Maybe a healthy tan is nice. Got it. I'll remember that. You're stowaways, right? Hey, no worries. I see them all the time. The truth is, before I worked here, I was one myself. Yeah, we don't need to talk to everybody. It's the ultimate high on the marine blue sea, flying like the wind, laughing under cerulean skies. There's nothing in the world like taking a nap on the wing of a Cessna. A bunch of lowly working types like you just wouldn't understand. What a jerk. Hehe, I hear the Shinra Grass are arriving soon. Hehe, got nothing to do with us, does it? Okay, alright, so to Costa Del Sol. And for some reason, even though the ship docks, they take a helicopter. I don't know. Doesn't make sense. That's gonna be funny in the remake. Heidegger just like punching people off the dock. Welcome to Costa del Sol, sir. Are you both alright? Yes, we are. Good work, everyone. Gwahaha. The president is leaving shortly. Get this helicopter ready. But you just arrived in the helicopter. Why would you have to leave in the helicopter if you just... doesn't make sense. Hey, we landed here in the helicopter. Now let's get the helicopter ready and leave. So, Sephiroth was on board. Yes. And it seems Cloud and his friends were on board too. Yes. And they all slipped through. You messed up big this time. I'm ashamed of myself. Is that all you can do? Give one-word answers and apologize for everything? Do something. I'll be expecting results. Ready for departure, sir? Very well. That was fast. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. My convoy will leave immediately. Make sure the Avalanche isn't able to follow us, Heidegger. Reeve and Scarlet devised a plan to help you keep tabs on them. This is your last chance. Knocks them both right off the dock there. I hope they make Heidegger kind of goofy like they have here in the remake. I mean, he seemed very serious in the the first part. Not as much as the goofball, which was good, but I mean, they've got to keep the game somewhat goofy. Alright, so what a fluffy bed. This feels so great. 5 more minutes. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were here. This is so embarrassing. Take your time and look around. So, are you actually under the impression that you can buy it? The heck do you mean? I'm out of here. The heck do you mean? What are you selling? That's pretty low. Are you pulling my leg? I'm talking about this house. This villa used to belong to President Shinra. It only recently came back on the market. How do you like it? It has a large lot, comes fully furnished, with this goose-down bed, and there's even a stock basement to boot. The villagers call it the Shinra Villa, but I guess you could rename it to something else if you bought it. Of course, we're not giving it away. How much is it? What? How do you plan to buy it without a dime on you? Well, I'll tell you the price just to see the dismay on your faces. She's going for a mere 300,000 gil. Out of your price range, poppers? Then go on. Get out. Huh. So, 300,000. We'll get there. Yes, sir. Oh, I'm sorry. Those items belong to the villa's owner. Granted, there's no owner right now, but I don't make the rules. You know what? We'll wait till we buy it to get the items. Even though that you don't really have to, I think we will. So, we'll get this villa eventually, but we are, well, quite a bit away from it. So, let's just see what the people have to say here. And there's Red X. That's interesting. It's not as if I'm doing this because I want to or anything. You see, this tail of mine moves quite independently of my will. So you can do a few things here. If you go and kick to the soccer ball, you kick it right in Red's face like a big jerk. Grr. And then, oh, this guy looks familiar. It's Johnny. Holy hell, it's you. Damn, didn't expect you to show up. Well, whatever. Long story short, I ended up here living with my new friend. But what about you? Why can't I remember your name? Who are you? I'm Cloud. Yeah, that was it. Pretty dumb name if you ask me. Tifa has a soft spot for you, and I guess you and her are traveling together now, huh? Well, I'm done moping about it. From now on, no more complaining. I'm turning over a new leaf. Sorry about that. I think he's a bit homesick. Okay, so we don't really need to do anything here. And so Yuffie is actually doing the whole materia selling thing. Ah, Cloud, let me make a buck, why don't you? I'm selling materia, why don't you buy some? Where'd you get the materia, Yuffie? Did you steal it from us again? You jerk. Okay, so Osmos. Ooh, that's an expensive one, 20,000. Alright, well, we can't really afford anything we don't have, so we're just going to skip that for now. Butch. Well, we're lucky to have that cutie working for us part-time. Okay, same thing. So, let's see what's going on in here. So we got some guy here at the pool table. Shucks, too bad. Hey you, does your friend have a cute lady? She came in here looking for him. You better find her. What are you gonna do? Just forget about her and go back to bed? 200 gil a night. Change my mind. That's right, don't worry. Please come by again. Okay. So, nothing going on here. So we've seen Yuffie, we've seen Red. We haven't seen the rest of the people yet. But we've checked everything out here, so let's go to the beach. And we just go down the stairs for that. There's Eris. Oh, Cloud! Look at that. Who, Hojo? That girl in the bikini? That's the better answer. Not a bad view. What are you looking at? That's Hojo from Shinra. Go over there and talk to him. I wasn't looking at Hojo. I have a bad feeling about this. What do you want? Is that Hojo? Is that Hojo? Ugh, how ignorant. Yes, that's right. It's the professor. Professor, someone's here to see you. I'm busy right now. Hear that? You can leave now. No, wait a moment. I remember you all now. Yes, I remember now. It's been a long time, Cloud. Hojo. Sometimes you just gotta do something like this. Yeah, about that. What are you doing? It should be obvious. I'm getting a tan. Answer the question. Very well. I believe we're both after the same goal. You mean Sephiroth? In a manner of speaking. Did you see him? I see. Ha ha ha. What is it? Oh, nothing. I just remembered a certain hypothesis. Haven't you ever had the feeling something is calling you, or that you had to visit someplace? Yeah, we saw him. He was on the cargo ship. I don't know what he's planning, and I don't much care either. I'm gonna stop him. I see. This could be interesting. Were you in Soldier? Hee hee hee. Would you like to be my guinea pig? Oh, now what? Are you going to draw your sword? Yo, we can't do this here. Ha ha ha. Say, aren't you the ancients? I'm Eris. The least you can do is remember my name. Actually, I want you to tell me something, Professor Hojo. I know I'm an ancient. My mother told me. Your mother? Oh, you mean Ifalna? How is she? You didn't know. She died. I see. Professor Hojo, is Jenova really an ancient? Is Sephiroth for that matter? Mumble. Head west. He's mumbling slowly. That must mean he's hiding something. Yeah, I don't know how they're going to do this part in the expansion, or part 2 of the remake, because he clearly knows Eris in that. He basically outright said that he cut up Eris' mother, so he can't play like he didn't. Hey, answer us! It's no use. It's a no-go. Yeah, the expansion definitely changed quite a bit, or the remake definitely changed quite a bit. Part 2 is going to be very different from all this. I'll interpret Professor Hojo's whispers. If you finally leave us alone, I'll head west, past Mount Coral. The reunion will be soon. I wonder where he's going. Maybe he's meeting some family. Okay, so that's basically it for Costa Del Sol. If you're heading for Mount Coral, then you'd better buy some salt for the trip. Monsters up there can turn you to stone. At least that's what they say, but I think it's just marketing things so they can sell the stuff. But, I guess it couldn't hurt to have some anyway, just in case, right? Be prepared, and you'll never fear. I'm no idiot. I've always got 5 of every status healing item known to man. I'll never get caught out here, that's for sure. Yeah, it'll be nice in the second part of the remake if they make the items more useful. Because once you beat the game on normal, you can't use any items. So, hopefully they change that. Alright, so here's our save points. We are all done Costa Del Sol. We finished the boat parts. And I think that's it for the night. So, thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll have another video uploaded soon. Have a good night. Bye.